Hey, welcome back everyone, back to Stage Fight, where we punch our fears of public speaking in the face. I'm Cody Smith, author of Stage Fight, and with me today is Kyle. Kyle, what are we doing today?
So today we're going to the mall, and once we're there, we're going to the food court to talk to strangers and give them 2-minute speeches in order to overcome our fear of public speaking.
Hey guys, I'm about to compete in a speech competition in a couple of weeks, and I'm actually pretty nervous to go up in front of people and talk. I was wondering if you guys could be my audience for about 2 minutes and help me get over my nerves before I go and compete. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So during the competition, they're going to give us a random topic to talk about. Can you give me a random topic to talk about for 2 minutes? It could be anything.
Sports.
Oh, sports. Okay. Growing up, I love sports, love watching sports, sucked at playing sports. Couldn't play baseball, couldn't play football, and my dad said, you should probably stick to like running and stuff, so he made me go join track and cross country. I was like the running guy. But even in track, I wasn't very fast. They always made me do like the 2 and 1 mile runs, which are just exhausting, and they're back to back. And I remember one day I said, Coach, I want to do the pole vault. I just want to do the pole vault. It looks so cool to sit there with that pole and run up and jump over that thing. And he said, no, you can't do it because you practice when they practice, so it's just not going to work out. Halfway through the season, my coach was like, I just kept begging him, please let me go do pole vaulting. And he said, okay, you can go do pole vaulting, but be back in 20 minutes. So I walked over to the pole vault coach and said, hey, the long distance coach said I could do pole vaulting. He was not happy that I was there because I'm interrupting their practice, but he agreed to let me pole vault. And he said, hurry up and do it. So I just grabbed a random pole. I didn't know there was actually a size dependent. So if you're 160 pounds like I am and you have a 200-pound pole, it's not bending and you're not going anywhere. So I grabbed the 200-pound pole. I sprinted down that runway. I even screamed a little bit. I guess that was like a war cry would help me out. I stuck it in the pivot and I went straight up and straight right back down. And I did not pole vault ever again after that. So my participation in sports has been pretty lacking as far as I can say. I'm just the runner guy, that's it. Nothing coordinated. So I think that was about 2 minutes, don't you think?
Yeah.
How'd you think I did? Pretty hot, good? Pretty good? Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Awesome, thanks. Bye.
Hey guys, excuse me. So I'm preparing for a speech contest, and in order for me to help me out, like, can I use guys as an audience, and then for like 2 minutes? Is that okay? I'm preparing for a speech contest, and in order for me to, I'm pretty nervous, and in order for me to help me out, can I use guys as an audience for like 2 minutes? Would that be okay? Okay. So one of the things in the contest is they're going to tell me something to talk about, and I'm not gonna have any time to prepare for it. So can you guys just give me a topic? Give me one topic, and then I'll talk about it for about 2 minutes. Cake? Cake? Okay, so cake is something you have there on your birthday. My friend's wife, her birthday is actually tomorrow, so tonight we're actually going to go to Buffalo Wild Wings, and we're going to have some cake there, but they don't serve cake, so we're going to bring our own cake, and it's going to be chocolate, because my favorite is chocolate, especially with caramel and lots of frosting, because frosting is the best part. And yeah, there's wedding cakes, birthday cakes. You're gonna have cakes for anniversaries. And what's your favorite cake? What's your favorite flavor? What? Vanilla. That's a great option. It's a great option. And yeah, so that's what I like about cake. Well, hey, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Hey guys, do you mind if I bother you for 2 minutes? I'm preparing to do a speech competition coming up in a couple of weeks, and I get really nervous talking in front of people, so I'm going around the mall to kind of like find random audiences to talk to for 2 minutes. Do you guys mind being my audience for 2 minutes?
No.
Can that be okay?
Necesita hablar español.
You need to speak Spanish.
I wish I could speak Spanish. I can order food at Taco Bell. That's about as much as Spanish as I can do.
Only.
Just un poco. Un poco. Yeah.
¿Y qué ocupaba?
Porque,
What's your name?
What's my name? Cody. Cody. Yeah. So during the competition, they're going to give us a random topic. Do you guys mind giving me a random topic to talk about for 2 minutes?
dogs.
Talk about dogs. El Perro. That's correct. So talking about dogs, I had a dog growing up. Her name was Dana, and Dana would eat drywall. Literally would chew through walls. We found this out because one night we had locked her in the bathroom to kind of hang out and cool off so we could actually sleep because she would bark at all throughout the night. And we found her in the living room the next day, which is, unless she figured out how to use doorknobs, she shouldn't be in the living room right now. So we went back to the bathroom and she had actually chewed through a wall, chewed through the insulation, chewed through the next wall, and got out. So our experience in our family with dogs is pretty bad. We've had some pretty bad luck with dogs who either like dig holes or eat stuff or find ways to get into the fridge and then eat all your Sunny D, and the next morning it's not fun because you got no Sunny D left, which is kind of irritating. So you might be a dog lover, I don't know, but I'm not really a cat person either way. If I would say what kind of person I am, I'm more of a lizard guy. I'm more of a reptilian, kind of like put a little, like God, what are them big, large lizards called? Do you know what they're called? Iguanas. I'd have an iguana. I'd also know how to spell it too. Right now, I couldn't tell you how to spell it, to be honest. But that's pretty much all I know about dogs. You know, it's about 2 minutes. Yeah. How'd I do? Pretty bad. Hot garbage? Is it all right? Yeah, just keep smiling and talking. Yeah. Sounds good. Thanks, guys.
Hey, excuse me, real quick. So I'm preparing for a speech contest, and I'm kind of nervous right now. And in order for me to help me out with that, can I use you guys as my audience for like 2 minutes? Thanks. Okay, so at the speech contest, I'm gonna go up there and they're going to just give me a random topic to talk about. So I'm not gonna be able to prepare. So can you guys just tell me one word and I'll talk about it for 2 minutes. Give me a topic, any topic. Basketball. My favorite team used to be the Lakers when Kobe Bryant used to play. And they won the championships back in like 2008 and 9, I think. I think they went to, did they go to the finals? I think like 3 times in a row, right? Are you guys basketball fans?
No.
Oh, all right, okay, never mind. So basketball. All right, so Lakers, they went to the finals like 3 times, and the reason they were my favorite team was because Kobe Bryant, I loved him and his work ethic. I really respected that. Kobe Bryant's not playing anymore, so I'm no longer a fan of the Lakers. But Golden State, they're really good. Where are you guys from? You guys are from here, but you don't like basketball. Do you guys watch it at all? Do you know any players?
Yes.
No?
My mother lived with a huge basketball fan.
Okay.
Lakers fan.
Well, Lakers fan.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's their favorite player?
It was Kobe.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, basketball is a great sport to get into shape. And
What's his name? Curry?
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
Yes, he plays for the Golden State Warriors in the Bay Area. Yeah. There. Yep. Okay. And yeah, that's basketball. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Hey guys, I am competing in a public speaking competition coming up very soon, and I'm actually really nervous to talk in front of people, and I was wondering if you guys could be my audience for 2 minutes so I could get some practice. Is that okay?
Talk to him.
Talk to him, is that okay?
Yeah.
So during the competition, they're gonna give us a random topic to talk about. Could you give me a random topic to talk about for 2 minutes?
Baseball.
Baseball, okay. America's pastime. Let's talk about baseball for a second here. Growing up, I was homeschooled, very uncoordinated, not good at baseball, and my dad decided that to really build my confidence, he was going to throw me into kid pitch softball or baseball when I was in 5th grade. I hardly knew how to hold a bat, let alone catch a ball in a glove. I remember going out there on the first time not knowing that this kid was going to pitch it 65 miles per hour down the runway. I thought maybe he was just going to loft it up and I was going to tink it, we're all going to have a good time. He hurled that ball down to the catcher, and I about pooped my pants. It scared me half to death. And I turned around to my coach and was like, I don't think I can do it. And he said, no, you have to. So I said, okay. So I stood there and I was just shaking this bat, scared to death. And I swung. He didn't even throw it yet. I was just so scared to death. I just swung, and then the umpire was like, strike. And let's just put it this way, I did not make it onto base that time. Yeah, but it's certainly a lovely sport. I love watching it on TV. Don't like playing it because I'm just not good at it. So I think that's about 2 minutes. Yeah. How do you think I did? Was it hot garbage? You all right? Appreciate it. Thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Well, I'm gonna go bother some more people. I appreciate it. This is really helping me out.
Hey guys, excuse me. So I'm preparing for a speech contest, and I'm kind of nervous right now. So in order for me to help with that, can you guys be my audience for like 2 minutes? All right, so at the speech contest, there's gonna be like no preparation. Like they're just gonna give me a topic, and I'm not gonna be able to prepare. So can you guys just give me a topic to talk about for 2 minutes right now? Anything.
That's the power of words.
What?
The power of words.
The power of words. That's my topic? That's a great topic. All right. Oh, man, you just got me really nervous. Okay, power of words. I think words can be extremely powerful, both positive and negative. Somebody could say something like, for example, our president could say something today in front of the entire country. If he says something entirely negative, within like 6 hours, there could be riots everywhere, people could be dying. So words can literally cost lives. Or, in the same token, if he says something really positive, I think words can empower lives and make somebody's day really literally within minutes, seconds. That's what I think about the power of words.
Hey guys, I'm about to compete in a speech competition in a couple of weeks, and I'm actually pretty nervous to go up in front of people. So I was wondering if you guys could be like a Suedo audience for me, so I could actually build up my nerves to talk in front of people.
We're about to walk off and leave right now, bro.
Oh man, that's cool. I appreciate it though. Thanks though.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your food. Thanks for it. Appreciate it. Hey guys. I'm actually about to compete in a speech competition here coming up pretty soon. And I'm actually pretty nervous to talk in front of people. And I was hoping I could use you guys as like an audience for about 2 minutes to help me get over my nerves. Is that okay? So during the competition, they're going to give us a random topic to talk about. Do you mind giving me a random topic to talk about?
Like us?
Yeah, give me a random topic, be anything.
About the values, moral values of the people today.
The values and morals of people today. Oh man, that's such a great topic. And certainly when I'm seeing when the values of kids these days and some things that we're seeing from like when they learn from social media and online and these movies, and I feel like they're getting the wrong values that maybe you would get used to when you were at home playing games and hang out with your family. And I think watching so much on what Hollywood puts out and what you hear on the radio and these cartoons now, you're not quite getting the values you were once getting. Right now, you value making a ton of money and being famous and doing reckless things and being on the news. And when you go to the store, being that person on the magazine and about everyone knowing your business. And I think this now is kind of like messing up with our family values of what's truly important. Because I think once we get to our deathbed, I'm not going to worry about money or if I was famous or any of those like that. I'm going to worry about how did I spend time with my family and what values did I instill to them and how much time did I spend with them. And I think that's my take on the values people are getting today and kind of straying away from what's really important.
Yep.
Thank you. I think that's about 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's good.
Appreciate it.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. And thank you for being my audience for a little bit. That's helping me out a lot.
Excuse me, guys. Do you guys have a second? So, all right, I'm preparing for a speech contest, and I'm kind of nervous right now. And in order for me to get better, can you guys be in my audience for like 2 minutes? Just 2 minutes?
What?
So I'm preparing for a speech contest, and I'm kind of nervous right now. But in order for me to practice that, can you guys be in my audience for just like 2 minutes? All right, so at the speech contest, there's gonna be, I'm not gonna know the topic, right? They're just gonna tell me what to talk about, like right there. So can you guys just give me a topic and I'll talk about it for 2 minutes? Anything. Surfing, all right. I'm not from California, so I didn't grow up surfing, but I've been to Hawaii a few times and I think surfing is great. Surfing is a great sport. It's kind of cold right now, so you definitely need a wetsuit if you're going to do it right now. But I think you can learn a lot of things. Not just is it healthy, but I think you can learn a lot of life lessons from surfing and make a lot of good friends. And you get a great tan because you're out in the water, in the sun.
Good living.
And good living too, absolutely. Surfing competitions, if you're a professional, if you're really good, make a lot of money, provide for your family. And yeah, you can use surfing as a means to really accelerate your life. It's a great way. All right, guys, hey, thank you so much for your time.
So everyone, we're done. We just talked to several tables at the food court here, and right now we're just gonna kind of walk you through kind of how it felt going through that and what it felt like afterwards. So Kyle, go ahead and start off, what did it feel like walking up to people at the beginning versus maybe your 5th or 10th table? Just kind of walk us through what you felt like and how it feels like now that you're done and you went through it and you're not dead and no one killed you.
I know, right? So the first one was probably the most nerve-wracking just because I just didn't know what to expect. But as I kept going up to the people, it got really easier. And my second round, I think you could probably even tell that I was a lot more relaxed and natural in the way I talk. I probably had less crutches and I probably said less stupid things, hopefully. But yeah, definitely got easier as I got more and more on to the project, I guess. So,
Yeah, certainly. I think the first one was really rough.
Yeah.
I stumbled over my words, and
Absolutely.
I was like way more awkward than I needed to be. And by like the 10th table, it was nothing. It was just like, it's just what I'm doing today, and it was a lot easier. And it was a lot easier to get to the next table after you've done one. And it's something I was surprised about how I feel now that it's done, getting it over with, and kind of feeling a weird euphoria of, wow, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And I feel like stuff like that, really exposing yourself to that level of uncomfort, getting out in front of people, even if the audience is the size of just one person, it definitely helps out a lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's really, yeah. I think there's anything else we need to talk about?
I'm just glad we're done with this in a way, but at the same time, I'm really glad that I did this. I feel much better having done this than if I would have just sat home and not came out here and faced my peers.
Absolutely. So our challenge to you is go find a buddy, go find a mall, go to a food court, and go talk to 10, 20 tables, give them short speeches, have them give you a random topic, and let that help you get over your fear of public speaking. I feel like I feel pretty good about public speaking, but I feel like this here really helped me out already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, certainly.
I mean, the amount you'll grow in just 40 minutes
Yeah.
is incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Otherwise, I'd just be at home watching Netflix or something stupid like that. So don't forget to subscribe. We got more videos coming, and leave a comment about what you want to see us do next to help us get over our fear of public speaking. All right, see you next time.